Yeah! Oh yeah! Nuclear Nuclear zone. Yeah. All right. This is Nuclear Zone, and I'm your host, Jonny Polonsky. That's right. This week we've got, we've got Josh Andrews and Meredith. How's on? Is from WNTH. They're the station managers, that is. It's going to be very exciting. We're all very excited to have them here. In fact, everyone's so excited, it's just smoking in the studio. Yes. And, well, this is the second episode of Nuclear Zone this year. And, well, we just really hope you like it, because you could always watch something else. But why? Just keep it right here, where the funkin' is happening. That's right. Nuclear Zone. Thanks.
Now there's something different.
I like to watch Nuclear Zone.
Here we are with Josh Andrews and Meredith Hazen, co-station managers, I should say, of WNTH. Hi, guys.
Hi, Johnny. Thanks for having us today.
Great. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
And Meredith?
I'm fine.
Great. I'm doing swell. Let's see. Well, I was curious. I'm sure everyone at home is too curious about how did you guys get started in radio, shall we say, at New Trier?
Well, I started when I was a freshman, and I just signed up for a show because I thought it would be neat, and I was right.
So. It was neat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Josh?
Well, I started my sophomore year, and I climbed the ladder of success pretty quickly in those 2 years. And I enjoyed my show very much my sophomore year, and then I applied to be on board for my junior year, and I was...
What was your position then?
Last year?
Yeah.
I was music director. And from there, things just happened, and here I am at station manager.
Wow. It's quite a feat.
Thanks.
And I'm very proud to say that I've watched you two grow from just DJs, as I still am, but you guys just flourished. And
we bloomed, I like to say.
Just flowers.
Wow.
How is the season looking so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. We have we had a record number of applications this year, and so we had to turn down a lot of people, unfortunately.
Which is too bad, of course, but...
Yeah, but c'est la vie, as they say.
C'est la fromage. Just the cream of the crop. Only the best for New Trier?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
So, therefore, because we get so many applications, therefore we got to pick really good people.
Oh, yeah.
And so far, we've had a very, very good experience with the year.
Any special activities going on?
Well, right now, we're having our annual fundraiser, which is called our citrus sale. We sell boxes of oranges and grapefruits to make money for the station, because we're a non-for-profit station.
So this really rakes in the cabbage.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
but this year
yes.
the prices to buy them went up. Well, not to our customers, but for us.
Yeah.
So we're not making as much money, but we're still making money.
Mm. For those of you out there who are interested in the fruit, I don't think by the time this show airs, the fruit will be all sold. So,
Unfortunately, yes.
but it's good eating for
Yeah.
those who have ordered already.
You can go down
Yeah.
to the corner market and think of us. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, and send some money if you want.
I think we should maybe mention the 88.1 is the.
Yeah, 88.1 is our frequency
There you go.
FM.
on your FM dial. It's almost the first thing on your FM dial.
Frequency modulation
Yes.
as opposed
to amplitude.
to modulation. There you are.
And we're at the bottom of your dial, all the way to the left. And we play a variety of music, and we try to appease everyone.
What do the musical styles tend to go? What's the range?
Oh,
anywhere,
everything.
Yeah. Anywhere from hardcore to rap and deep house.
Maybe even some classical in there, maybe?
Yeah, and some classical.
Classical music,
and
jazz,
Jazz.
blues.
Classic rock.
Talk shows.
Blues, talk show. Yes, we have 2 talk shows.
Even a
Kind
live
of-
concert
Such as
show.
this is a talk show. Ironic, isn't it?
Hmm.
Irony indeed.
So fitting.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. What sort of styles of music do you two prefer?
I'm more towards the alternative college, as some people may call it, music types.
Ditto.
Irony again, seeing as we are in high school.
Yes.
Ah.
Looking to the future.
Josh, you're a musician yourself, are you not?
Yes, I am. I dabble in guitar.
Really? You have a band, don't you?
Yes.
Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Well, my band's name is Nothing Rhymes with Orange, and we played at Battle of the Bands last year.
That's right.
And
As did we. We shared the stage
we did.
in musical brotherly love.
I think you're on the other side, though.
The other side of the stage.
Were you on the
Yeah.
left side?
We
were on-
somewhere kind of left, middle.
Yeah,
No,
no
actually,
way.
we were
Back,
on,
center.
we were on the same side.
Oh.
But anyways, we kind of took the summer off, seeing I wasn't around.
Where were you?
I live in Michigan in the summer,
Ah.
so I wasn't around. And we just recently started playing again last month, and hopefully we have a show in December at Prism Gallery in Evanston.
Maybe you'd like to mention your other musical cohorts?
Oh yes, let's see. Right now, it's gone through some lineup changes, but right now it's myself on guitar, Tadas Casilius on other guitar, Matt Nicklin on bass, and Colin Good on drums.
Oh, you have Colin?
For now, yeah.
Funnily enough, I played drums in a thing last year. Which
Yes,
was
you played with us.
Most pitifully,
Why
I might
indeed.
add.
Yeah, that was kind of an interesting show.
Wasn't it, though?
Yes, I don't think...
We'll be
and-
doing that again.
that was
Put
the
it
word.
bluntly, if you want to know the truth.
Yeah, and then we played a show after that with Brad King of Fake Fish fame. And that was pretty bad too, but we've started writing our own music, so we're much more happy.
Really, would you maybe be putting out a tape or something?
Yes, we're
Fake
we're going into the studios in around Christmas time to do a demo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What studios?
Idful Music.
Hateful?
Idful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Idful.
Did.
And it's downtown in the Wicker Park area.
Wow. That's very neat.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time, Meredith?
Well,
Maybe some gardening, babysitting?
no, I don't do too much gardening or babysitting.
There's always
Um,
cable TV.
Yeah, see, cable TV. It's a great invention.
Isn't it
And
though?
I don't know. I don't have any that many extracurricular activities.
Just kind of nosing the books.
Well,
yeah.
the radio station takes up, being station managers,
A
it
lot
takes a
of
lot of time. It's dedication, commitment,
Responsibility.
responsibility too.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, maybe the history of this show, I don't know that much about it. When did it start?
Well, I've just been the host for, let's see, just a good 2 shows, this being the second of this season. And last year we had some shows, and who was the host? Gosh, I don't even remember. I'm sorry. But, geez, last year we had a variety of guests, and this year we should have another variety of guests, making just varieties of guests, basically on the show.
What are your plans for this year?
My plans,
Or for
we're
the
kind of
show?
switching
The
around.
show.
Yeah, we are.
It's kind of
But
interesting. For the show.
For the show.
For the show.
Well, I don't know. Our director, Jan, doesn't really make any plans. We really have no script or anything. This is just winging it, basically. We're just keep wingering it. This is great. It's just
What a hug.
TV at its utmost finest.
Do I sense tension on the set?
I don't know. Back there.
Bitterness?
They're just, I don't know,
Either that or some breakdancing, I can't tell.
maybe. Zhuka, zhuka, zhuka. Let's see. Well, geez, guys, thanks for coming on.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you.
And I wish you guys good luck.
Thanks, all of us. Here. Yeah.
Zone with Mr. Bauman, our Associate Vice Principal. He's going to be giving us a tour throughout the bowels of New Trier High School, some of the unseen rooms. What are we going to be seeing today, Mr.
We're going to start in the music building and auditorium basement. We'll show you the dressing rooms and the scene shops where they put together all the sets that you see on the stages of the McGee and Gaffney Auditorium. Now we're in the dressing room. This is where all the future stars of stage and screen get their start, prepare for the productions. All the tables, lamps, mirrors, all the makeup is put on down here.
This gets quite busy, especially now since we have Lanyap.
Lanyap is one of the large productions that's being held right this weekend, but the other production, the spring musical, there are 2 auxiliary dressing rooms because of the large cast that we have in some. This is an elevator that the sets are put on and will take it directly up to the stage because obviously they can't walk up the stairs with some of the large sets. But this will bring all the big sets up to the stage.
We are entering the scene shop. And this is where all the
productions are, sets are constructed in this area. And on the walls you can see a lot of the artwork is some of the previous productions that have been put on over the years.
It's hot here, Mr. Bauman. Where are we?
This is really
Mr. Bauman's walking down the hall into the depths. We have no idea where he's going.
Somebody will close the door.
Oh, here we go.
Can't get that off.
Keeps the morale up of the
In this area are some more of the plumbing supplies that support the building. Some of the old furniture is stored down here. A lot of the desks over here will be stripped and refinished. And as you know, what we're trying to do is convert all the light colored desks into dark colored desks because that reduces the amount of graffiti that usually accumulates on desktops.
Right, Darius?
The wall, the north wall of the pool is right in here, and it was at this end that they had to, they dug down to deepen the pool a couple of summers ago.
asbestos. Is that all going to be removed eventually?
No, not all. Asbestos does not have to be removed anymore. What they're saying is in many cases it's better to encapsulate it because more asbestos is released in the removal process than is if they encapsulate and then take care of it. And because we would remove asbestos from student areas, these areas that are not used much and don't have a lot of potential for abuse, we're encapsulating. This is where they add some of the chemicals to the pool. And when we remodeled the pool and increased its depth, we added a new system called Tarn Pure that enabled us to reduce the chlorine by as much as 2/3. Right over there is the manager of the pool, Bob Haas, who has been the pool operator for quite a few years and is responsible for all the equipment and maintaining high quality water. are the boilers, 3 boilers that are used to heat the water as well as keep the building warm. And our heating system is hot water, steam. Generally, we only need 2 boilers in the coldest part, so we've always got one in relief in case one goes down. We don't need all 3 of them. And the boilers operate on gas or oil, so that in case of any kind of an energy situation, we can go either way. As I said, gas is the most common method of operating and heating them, but they can run on oil.
Where's the thermostat that controls all the heat throughout the
thermostat? The rooms in different areas have thermostats within the room, and what happens is they shut off the steam or the hot water to a given area. So it's not one big thermostat that you might have in a home.
How about the roof?
You want to go on the roof?
Yeah. Last trip to the roof. I suppose the girls' locker room is out of the question.
You suppose right. We'll take the elevator and give you a treat because, as you know, students are not allowed to ride the elevator unless you have a serious handicap.
Oh, we're not?
Yeah, like that girl.
Hey, what is she? What is she?
Gentlemen,
I have a bad limp.
then you have an elevator pass.
Oh, I want to see the elevator pass.
Really?
No, we're Earth Spirit. We need the things for recycling.
Earth Spirit?
Yeah. For recycling things.
Well, if you're in Earth Spirit, I would think
They
you'd
can
want
float up the
No,
stairs.
Spirit. You just want to exercise and believe in physical fitness. These guys are when you take the boxes down, then you take the elevator.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, fellas. I knew you would
Nailed
cooperate.
on film.
We're just trying to
I
save
love
the
it.
environment. You're
No,
not.
I want you to save the environment, but I want you to be physically fit doing it. You've seen the bottom of the school, now you're seeing the school from the top. We're on top of the 4th floor. You're overlooking the music building. The library is right in front of us, the auditorium just a little bit to the left.
I think this is kind of symbolic, don't you?
Yeah, right.
Top of the school.
Here is the top of the elevator. This is where they can do some of the repairs on the elevator.
And what do we have here? Light. Aha. What is this?
This is where the elevators run. The cables there?
This is for the elevator?
Yeah. The elevator goes, right? This is the elevator shaft. Right? I think it doesn't seem as though you're walking and driving over here.
It doesn't seem that far when you walk.
The skylights up here, well, we're above the 4th floor in the 40s, 30s and 40s, the study halls and art rooms. That's where the boilers are located, with the 3 on the top going this way, the boiler house.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Bowling, for showing us the Bowels of New Trier, and I guess we'll look forward to seeing you, or hopefully not having to see you in school.
Okay, any way I can help you out, good luck in the video club and with your program Nuclear Zone. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
All right, here we are with my top 10 albums. All right, I'd like to just, here we go, just show you some of my favorite albums that I personally listen to, and of course, that means you should too. Here we have the pinnacle, Red Hot Chili Peppers, just them at their finest, their peak. They're the cream of the crop, the phrase we mentioned earlier. You know, it's just an all-around good album. Next, holy dung. All right, here we have James Brown, the Golden 30 Hits. And this is just a must because James is just too funky. He's the Godfather, man. He's just cell brother #1, if you know what I mean. All right, next, we've got The Player. We got Bootsy, mothers. That's what we're talking about. We got Bootsy. Just check it out, man, because Bootsy is the player. He who has the gold makes the rules. What I'm talking about. That's right. Ow! Boots A. Here we have the soundtrack to Spinal Tap, which is just a must because you just got to turn up to 11 and just play the sucker out, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Here we have classic Sammy Davis Jr. at the Coconut Grove. Well, Sammy's dead now, but his music lives on. Oh. Here we have Sean Cassidy, just an amazing relic from the 70s. It includes a special autographed poster that I have at home on my wall, or my bathroom, actually. Yeah. Here we have NWA. They just want to make you shake your booty. All right. Here's Buddy Miles. He was Jimi Hendrix's old drummer. Just look at his hair. I mean, wouldn't you have the album too? He was in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest afro. And I'm not even kidding. You can look it up. Check the hair. Yes. Whoa. And here we have the classic, the almighty Saturday Night Fever. In fact, if you listen to like the beginning of this show, I was playing a little bit of, what's it called? How can I forget? Disco Inferno by the Tramps. Just a classic. Disco, man. And here we have, if you could get a shot, just, you know, why not have this cover? Woo! Woo! All right. Well, that's my top 10. And I hope you could just find it, you know, get some of the records, maybe buy them, listen to them, check them out. And if you don't like them, well, I don't care. Yeah, we be funkin' after 12, suckers. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Bootsy. Yeah.
This has been on the Trier Network presentation, 1990, copyrighted. Thank you.